everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Duncan. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James passes to Curry. O'Neal pulls it in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. Here's Howard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul. At the line for your 2010s team.
He hits the second from the line. Now, here is James to the middle. Here's Duncan. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
And a deep three from Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target. James, a good look. Hits the target from 18 feet.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Curry against Bryant. James outside. Misses off the left iron.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And he drives in. Shot's good by Iverson.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
James against James. Here's Iverson. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 5.
I just love the ball move.
James passes to Durant. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Curry over Bryant. Knocked away.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 6 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Curry, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Duncan. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Curry against Bryant. 4-3. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Shot's good by Iverson.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
James passes to Durant. And here's Howard, covered by Bryant. Out to Rose. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. From deep. The rebound by Duncan.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
James passes to Rose. On the wing, Curry. And here's the fast break. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
James finds Curry. We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Curry with it. Picked up by James. Durant for three. Drains the triple.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And Durant with the big finish.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
To Allen Iverson.
James has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. James passes to Rose. Drops in the 3.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Here's the break. Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Curry. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And it's stolen by Rose. He stops, he pops.
It'll be a turnover.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
2000
Last
team
touch
ball.
by Durant. .35 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by James. Rose outside. Pass to Howard. James left side. Rose outside. The 3 from Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the
Allen
job.
Iverson.
That one falls.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
The 3, James. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Kawhi Leonard out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Checking in for your 2010s team.
Anthony Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We've got Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Wade in at the 2.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Here's Iverson, 9 points in the game. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And here's Westbrook. Takes a 13-footer inside, pass to Wade, lets it fly. The drive by. Oh!
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Allen Iverson.
Counted. James against Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
2000s team foul. Dirk Nowitzki. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the 2000s
So it's the home team now.
Dwayne Wade.
To the inside.
Steve Nash.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. There's the steal. In transition, here they come. Tipped away and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
A fluid ball handler at the off-guard position. Wade can carve you up.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. And the dunk by Leonard.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here we go. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Antetokounmpo finds Davis. Pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's James. And
LeBron
slam
James.
dunk by James.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Wade, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Okay, D. Wade. He's played a physical brand of basketball his entire career.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions
for the
here.
2000s team.
Poke loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution
Almost
for the
had the
2000s
steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Tim Duncan.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Durant's got 8 points.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
Knocks it loose. Curry with a steal. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. Here's Nash. Knocks down the triple.
Steve Nash.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
James passes to Howard. Outside Curry. Pass to Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's James with the jam.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
From the inbound. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Tim Duncan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's O'Neal to the inside. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 6.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Curry finds Durant. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
And through one. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Derrick Rose is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Howard in at the center position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And it's stolen by Rose. And there's the lob. James passes to Durant. Back to Rose. Pass to Curry. The 3. Tipped. Here's Bryant. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Howard, the pass to Curry. Rose outside. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Rose is gone 4 for 4 from deep. Can't ask for a better start than that. Here's Iverson. Off the mark there with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Curry. He's got 14. Takes it inside. Deflects the pass. They're running for the finish. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, man. The defender really went after him.
Shooting for the 2000s team.
First free throw is good.
Bryant at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Paul. Who poked away.
Shaquille O'Neal.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution for the 2000s team.
So it's the home team now. That's tipped. Pass to Wade. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
James outside. Bryant with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Westbrook. Now Davis. Leonard outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
LeBron James.
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
The defense has to shut LeBron down at the perimeter. He'll sink that shot all night.
Good work there as he goes. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Iverson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pierce gets the bucket.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Leonard for three. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Once Westbrook has the steal, it's over. He rockets up court before the defense can catch him.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Knocks it down from distance.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Up top, Westbrook. He's got 9. And Davis slams it home.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Here's Iverson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Knocks it loose. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 10. Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Here's Westbrook, and he makes it on the layup. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
The ideal fast break option. Westbrook plays with energy and explosion in the open court.
And they turn it over. Boy, that's quite a number of turnovers for him in this game.
2000s team.
Curry with it. From deep, it's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
2010s team foul. Chris Paul.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Yao. Chalk up 2 there.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
2000s team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Nash. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
James outside. Rose, the pass to Curry. Rose left side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
2000s team ball.
Tipped away. Curry with a steal. Down low. Howard, the pass to Durant. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
2010s team ball.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Curry. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Puts it up off the inbound. Outside Curry. James outside. Got a piece of it. Howard with the ball. Now Carter defending. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. McGrady, good.
Timeout.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For 2010s
It's
team.
time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
James has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Carter from outside, rebounded by LeBron.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's James on the wing. Howard inside. The three, Durant. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Howard. And here's Carter. Here's Garnett into the lane. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Durant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Good.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 20.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They double him with Curry. Pass to Yao. Carter on the wing. From outside the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Durant finds James. And they're pushing it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
2000s team ball. Substitution for the 2000s team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. James.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes the three. It's deflected. Here's Nowitzki from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Got a hand on it. Here's McGrady. Pure from three-point range.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Tipped. And here comes the break. Here's McGrady. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Westbrook finds Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. Launches a three. On target from range.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And here's Curry for three. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 23.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Drills it from deep.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Durant, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Over to the wing. Here's Wade. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
Rose into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they're on the break. Back to Howard. Pass to James. Here's Rose. And here's Curry for three. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
Puts up a three. He buries it from three.
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Duncan. Bryant is up there with Allen Iverson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Outside Curry. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Curry's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the 2010s team. KD passes to Rose. Now the pass to KD. Back to Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 2010s team.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's LeBron. This one for 3. The shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bryant against Curry. Back to KD. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Poked away. From deep. Here's LeBron. Got it from 16 feet.
How smart is LeBron James right there? Just amazing, knowing when to drive, when to stop, and when to pop.
Curry dishes to James. Rose passes to KD. On its way from Curry for 2.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. And that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Jacks up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 2010s team?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far.